these are the seasonings that I have added to my ground beef. It is cooking up there. These are the sauces that I'm going to be using, the tomato, basil, and the 3 cheese. And then I have over here my oven ready lasagna noodles, some mozzarella cheese, some ricotta cheese. We're going to be adding an egg to the ricotta cheese, some Italian seasoning, and some salt and pepper. And we're also going to add a little bit of Parmesan cheese to this. So I will show you guys as I'm making it. Now that the meat is cooked, I've diced about 1/4 of a medium-sized white onion, and I've added that to the meat, and I'm gonna let this cook for a few minutes before I add my sauce. Okay, while the meat is cooking, we're gonna add to our bowl a 15-ounce container of ricotta cheese. Oops. Get that all out. Okay, mix it down a little bit. And to that, we are going to add 1 egg. Oops, I almost cracked that on the floor, you guys. Oh my God. We are going to add some parsley flakes. And I just eyeball it, guys. We're gonna add a little bit of Italian seasoning. For those that don't know, my aunt and uncle own this seasoning company, Mimi's Products. They're also known as NAC Foods. Their complete seasoning is really good too. So whatever, I have some left over in here. Added a little bit of that. And we are going to add some salt, but I have it in a grinder, so just bear with me because I can't do it and record at the same time. Okay, so we've added the seasonings to the ricotta. Now we're gonna go ahead and mix this in, and we're going to add a jar of our sauce. I'm gonna do the tomato basil. I have the other jar reserved on the side in case we do need it. I don't think we will, but you never know. And then I'm gonna add a little bit of water to this to get the rest that's in here out. We're gonna add that to this, and now our jar is nice and clean, and we are going to mix this all up and cover it, and we're gonna let this simmer on low heat for a few minutes. Okay, now back to our ricotta. We're gonna go ahead and mix all of this together, and then I am gonna add a little bit of Parmesan cheese. Okay, this is the Parmesan cheese that I'm gonna be adding. I'm probably gonna add maybe like 2 heaping teaspoons or tablespoons, I mean. Sorry guys, but there you go. And on this part, try not to get like, I don't want to use the word cheap, but cheap Parmesan cheese. Try to get something that's like grated like this, because it just has a sharper taste and it's gonna give your ricotta cheese more flavor. So I'm gonna go ahead and mix all of this up. Okay, that is what our sauce looks like. It looks super yummy. I've tasted it and it tastes amazing. So I am going to turn this off. I'm gonna preheat my oven to 350, and we are going to start assembling our lasagna. Okay, you guys, so I'm using this casserole dish. I've sprayed it, and actually I did put this up to 375 because I'm using the oven ready lasagna noodles, and on the back it says 375. So first I'm gonna start by putting a layer of our sauce mixture onto here. We need a nice layer, and just spread this out. I love the Francesco Rinaldi tomato basil sauce and their 3 cheese sauce. Those are some of my favorite jar sauces. Okay, so we've got that ready. So now we're gonna put our first layer of noodles. Okay, you guys, that's I kind of tried to fit 4 there, and then I had some broken pieces, so I'm just gonna put those guys here. And now we're gonna go ahead and put a layer of our sauce. Get that nice and covered, and spread it all out. Okay guys, I decided to just do 3, like this way, and the broken pieces this way, so I'm gonna use this on top. But now I'm gonna go ahead and put some of our ricotta mixture. So I'm just gonna like do some like dollops, because when this bakes, it's gonna spread. So I like to do like little dollops in between. Just like that. I love ricotta cheese. It's one of my favorites. There's actually a pizza that we get sometimes. It's a 5-piece Sicilian pie that my husband loves, and it has ricotta cheese in it, and it's so good. We actually haven't had it in a while. And excuse my voice today, guys, but I feel like I'm kind of losing my voice a bit. And we're gonna spread this out. Okay, so now we're gonna lay our next layer of noodles. And I kind of have counted them out so that I know how many I have. So here we go. 3. Okay, and now we're gonna repeat the process with our sauce. So just kind of spreading all of that out. Let me know how you guys make your lasagna. If you do make one, do you have a favorite recipe that you follow? I've been seeing on TikTok a lasagna roll recipe that I want to try. We have purchased before in Aldi's frozen lasagna rolls, but they only have cheese in them. And they are pretty good. All you have to do is put them on a baking dish with some sauce, and it's a fast, easy dinner to make. I actually have not gotten them in a while. But yeah, they have it in Aldi's. It's that brand that starts with the letter B, Brenner, something like that. But okay, now we have that layer. So now we're gonna go ahead and add our ricotta. Just like that. Okay, and now we're gonna do our next layer of noodles. And let's see. And I'll probably just break this one in half so that we can put it right there. It fits perfect. And now we're gonna add our sauce mixture. And on this layer, I will add some mozzarella cheese. And then once we're done with this layer, we're gonna do the last layer of noodles and add some sauce on top of that, and we will be done. Okay, so now we've used up all of the ricotta. This is basically our last layer of filling. So this is where I come in with some mozzarella cheese. Of course, guys, add whatever cheese you want, add as much as you want. I like a nice amount of cheese, so I'm gonna add a little more here. And I'm just dropping things left and right, guys. Okay, so we're gonna add some more here. Make sure it's nice and covered. Okay, and now on here, we're gonna add our last layer of our lasagna noodles. trying to make sure that they're as lined up as much as they possibly can be. And do this, and then I have a little piece here, so we will make a little piece. Okay, my hands are full of cheese, so let me wash them real quick. Okay, now here we're gonna add the very last of our sauce mixture, and we're gonna spread this out nicely. So on the top layer, what I like to do is I will spread out the sauce, and I will also add mozzarella cheese on the top. So let me go ahead and finish this off. Sorry guys, the battery on my phone had died. This looks amazing, by the way. After I put the sauce, I covered the top with cheese and I put it in the oven. It has been baking at 375 for 30 minutes. Look at how great it looks. Now we're gonna put it back in uncovered for about 15 minutes. And there you go, guys. When you take it out of the oven, let it rest for about 5 to 10 minutes and then cut it up and serve it with a slice of garlic bread. Thank you for watching. Please do not forget to subscribe to my channel, like, and leave me a comment down below. Because girl, if you have not subscribed yet, what the heck are you waiting for? I will see you guys again very soon. Stay safe out there. Bye, amigas.